Chat is so freaking cold in here. I busted out the space heater. Okay, hello. I wasn't planning on streaming today. So, where's the game? Hello? Quote unquote game. There we go. I need to turn this down. I can barely hear myself. Okay, so I wasn't planning on streaming today, but yeah, I got this quote unquote game right alongside the cat game that we played a few days ago, and I've been meaning to try this out for a little while. Basically, it's like an environment you can build, and you can it's meant to like accompany you while you do your work, kind of deal. How's the mild code? I don't know if you can tell from my voice. Not great, not horrible. I did see the doctor, and it just seems like mild symptoms. But yeah, not great, not horrible. You can tell my voice is kind of horsey though. Gogh is good as heck. Since I saw other VTubers use it. Well, that's what we're gonna find out today. So I did start the game already. I did already make a character. I might need to turn down the polling rate for my mouse because it's lagging a little bit. Hang on. If this is a Unity game, which I assume it is. Give me a second. That should fix it. Yeah, that fixed it. Okay. Yeah, I did already make a character already. That's about as good as I can get to look like me. The game doesn't let you use a custom color code, like hex code exactly, so I kind of like to have like guesstimated, kind of. Like if you go into edit the avatar. Oh, I can have different clothing. Okay, I'll get to that later. But yeah, as you can see, what's DLC out? All right, I have the Miku DLC, which they have. But yeah, there's only like so many things you can choose from in terms of the hair color. Actually, this looks kind of nice as well. This is the one I went with, and yeah, the game only lets you do like this saturation, brightness. That's about it, and I couldn't get it to be like quite the same color. Anyways, so the goal of today is to well, this is a just chatting stream, so we're just gonna hang out, and I'm gonna try to edit this room. So this room was one of the presets that you get from using the Miku DLC. So like this is one of the rooms that's like pre-made, and I kind of wanted to edit this a little bit. And yeah, as you can see, there are a lot of Miku stuff in here because this is an official collab between Krypton. You know how Miku has like its own like lo-fi series on the main channel? It's basically that series, and then they collabed with this game, quote unquote. Needs more Teto. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they do add more collabs in the future. Anyways, I want to edit the room. So first of all, I want to start from this table. I'm gonna nuke everything on here. I want to see if I can make it to look somewhat like my actual desk. I'm gonna nuke this as well. Hello, Sergeant. My 14-month sub. You tell me. Thank you though for the 14. as I was trying to dox her desk, as if I haven't posted it before already. So the original desk it had, I hate desks like this. Actually, like it looks fine until you add more than one monitor onto it. Then it becomes a hell to manage. So unfortunately, all the desk size seem to be around the same length, or sorry, width. So I think this is like the best I can get. We'll get to chairs in a little bit as well. Let's get rid of this pencil and eraser. And the music you're listening to right now is actually from the game as well, so it's nice. You don't have to supply your own music. Right, computer. So, 28-inch widescreen. What's the other one? 24-inch. So I have three 27-inch monitors. I kind of wish you could like lock it to 90 degrees. It only lets you do like 3. Like I can't get to be exactly 90, I think. We're gonna see if I can try to recreate my desk. It's not like there's a desk mount on here. Sorry, a monitor mount on here. So this will have to do. Oh no, it's clipping onto the other setup. Okay. Can I move this? Oop, nope, that's not what I meant. Thank you. No, I don't. A little bit. Yep. Okay. Nope. Rotate it, please. Is that 90 degrees? I'm just gonna have to eyeball it, because I don't assume the game doesn't let you like lock the degrees. Maybe the grid can help. Oh. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay. Can I replace the curtain? I can. Okay. Still doesn't lock the angles though, unfortunately. Okay, that's not what I meant. It kinda clips of that a little bit, but by the way, don't do this setup IRL. Like, not like this. Use a monitor arm. Otherwise that is gonna fall. You're not gonna enjoy that when it does happen. I had my desk set up like that, but leftmost was a shady, slightly smaller monitor. Like, didn't like it, so I just went back to dual. So the actual monitors I have set up, I can't exactly replicate my setup, but I actually have one more screen. But like that would require me to turn this by like vertically 90 degrees, because I have like 3 main screens. On the rightmost I have like another vertical screen. Sorry, I have 1 vertical screen. So I actually have 4 monitors set up. I'm gonna move my space here out of the way. I'm gonna turn it off. It was like freezing earlier, but now I have my jacket. I'm feeling better. By the way, it's like cold down here. I'm sure it's like nothing to most Europeans and or Americans, but like for a subtropical country like where I live, not great. My desk is wired though, so I can fit 3 like that with 30 centimeter extra. Yeah, this is a little bit on the smaller side, I would say. Anyways, we had our first snowfall today. Dude, we don't even get snowfall, at least not on like at least not in cities. We have to go into the mountains for that. One thing I kind of struggle with a setup like this is that There's always gap in between the monitors. So I can like eyeball it, I guess. And the angles will be exactly the same for each of them. Hello, hello. Welcome to stream. Is that the best keyboard there? What the hell is a transparent keyboard? Cat keyboard. Minimal keyboard. I said I was gonna replicate my actual setup, but this looks pretty good. I'll take a cat keyboard. Thank you. So it'd be like this. Unfortunately, it's wireless. Or fortunately. Mouse. Cat mouse. Sure, I'll take that. Wonder if they allow custom models. Steam Workshop would be amazing. I would be surprised if this game doesn't have a Steam Workshop. Let me check. Because, like, I expect this game to have workshop support. Let's see. Oops, sip. I don't know why the, is TITS not working? It is working. What? Okay, for some reason the throwing stuff isn't working. Let me try again. Hang on. Give me a second. Immersion ruined. Let me see if I can fix this. Hello? Hello? Maybe I need to restart TITS. Yeah, I think I need to restart TITS. Hang on. This is a just chatting stream, so we're just kind of very casual today. I don't really care about the stream quality. It can be as scuffed as it needs to be. Yeah, I don't see workshop support on here. Well, that's a shame.
Chicken jockey.
Well, at least that works. Alright, let's try this again. Invalid state parameter, undefined, undefined. I think there's something wrong with TITS's upstream. Weird. Wait, I think I know why. Hang on. Let me try that again. Okay, there we go. Now it should work. Hello? Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, it's not connected to streamer bot. Is that why? Okay, now let's try again. So if I do oh, there we go. Now it works. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Yes, cat mouse. Where do we put the computer? I think is the table slightly clipping into the wall? Hang on. Okay, for some reason this thing is like very eager and trying to. Oh. Okay. Okay, whatever. If it wants to clip through the wall, it's fine. I can have wait, there are multiple screens? Wall-mounted TV, okay. Wall-mounted TV again. Smartphone stand. Okay. That's not quite what I have. So, here's the funny thing, right? You guys know about the Wii U gamepad stand that came with the Wii U? The little black one? Yeah, so I watched a Scott the Waltz episode about Wii U, and turns out it comes with a stand. And like, Scott was like, I use this thing for my phone because it's so sturdy for anything you put on it. And you know, I found the stand by itself at a thrift store, and brought it back home. And yeah, he's right. I use it as a phone stand. It works super well, except I mean, like, you don't really use it for the Wii U gamepad because the Wii U gamepad already has its own charging docks as a stand. So like, there's no point in that stand basically. And so yeah, I have it like in front of me. Like, I guess the closest equivalent would be like this. I can't have it like put my phone down, but like it would be on the side. It lies down like horizontally. And then I have another. Unfortunately, we don't have a model for it, but like I have another stand that's like roughly placed around like. Realistically, it's more like here, but like, you know, doesn't look quite as nice on here, so I'm just gonna put it here. That's for my phone tracking. What is this? Pen tablet. We have a CRT in here, which we already have one back there. Audio. Where can I put the headphones? Obviously, we don't really have a mic stand here, so this will have to do. Just imagine this is the mic I use, but not really. Because that looks teeny as hell. As for the headphones, there's nowhere to put it. I'll just put it like here. I have like, on my desk, I have a little headphone holder here. So I can just plop that down there. But obviously you won't have that. I'm surprised they got basically most mainstream consoles on here. A lot of Nintendo consoles. We will put. I'm gonna put a controller here. This is not an ideal setup. If this, so the way I have my controllers tucked away is that I actually have like 4 gamepad holders down here. So basically they're like plastic parts, and like you just glue them on there, and then you can just slot your controller in there. So it basically holds under the desk. Actually works super well. But obviously that isn't the thing here, so we're just gonna put it on the desk. Yeah, we don't have room for a kitchen, so I guess not. Home goods. I too have my PS5 controller on desk just in case, because I haven't turned on my PS5 for months. I don't even have a PS5. I'm gonna put some tissues over here just because. Aquarium, sure. I don't have one here. I don't have one in my room, but sure, I'll leave that there. I can play guitar as much as I like to be able to play guitar. That somehow both look cozy and not at the same time. Man, this is one tight room. I'm gonna get rid of this. As much as I'd like to have some plants in here. Chair too low? Yeah. No, I don't play. I'm gonna put game console B down here. Clearly, this person doesn't play game console B. Otherwise, they wouldn't have it set up like that. We have a PS3 up there. I assume that's a PS3 anyways. I don't have a Famicom, believe it or not. Let's put a Switch here as well, sure. I assume that's supposed to be a PS2. Oh, 3DS. Nice. I have my old Miku PS4 controller in a box. PS3 is just chilling sideways along the wall. So like I have my PS3, PS4 set up on my I don't even know what I describe that furniture as, but like basically I put my bunch of consoles together alongside the CRT. And right next to my left foot right now is PS4 Pro and a Xbox 360. But like I have all the other consoles out as well, just on, you know, not next to me. Media. So realistically, in order to make this my room, I'm gonna move that over there. By the way, I figured out how to spin this. Just use your mouse wheel. So I actually don't have any vinyl, but I do have. Oh, that's a mini disc. Hello. I do have a bunch of CDs. Now, unfortunately, my CD case doesn't look as neat. It's like, I actually have to like. Oh, I can't move this up there, really? Okay. But basically, like, not all of them fit, and like, and my CD collection isn't as big as I want it to be because like I don't have a furniture to hold it. But if it were me, I'd probably have like 2 space worth of CDs and a bunch of indulgence. Let's see. No, those are too thick. Yeah, it'd be more like this. Not quite magazine size, but sure. I wouldn't stack them. But like maybe some smaller ones. You know what? No one's gonna see that they're colliding with each other. We'll be fine. Goods. Is that Nendo? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, sure. I have some Nendos. Sure. Why not? Okay, I would love to have a capsule machine in my home. But I don't. Cam badge. Ooh, cam badge holder? Yeah. I assume the ones with 9s are the ones you can customize and put on your own things. Art tools, music, sports. Well, I have an audio interface. It doesn't look quite like this, but that'll do. And I don't have a stream deck, but I have a macro pad, which is similar enough. Oh, that's supposed to be a MIDI pad. Right. Well. Sports, stationery. I do have a pen on my desk. I have like a Miku pen holder thing. Oh, I can adjust the color. Okay. Not that I really need to. I'll change that to closer to my color, I guess. So. Shame it's not ND75 customizable mini screen. Yeah. Yeah, I would like to have a bed in here, but I don't think it's gonna fit. I mean, I could sleep in this thing. That looks like horrible to sleep on. Oh yeah, that's definitely not gonna fit. Oh yeah, we still need to put the chair back on. Oops. Forgot about that. What is drag? Drawing screen. Okay. Drawing square frame. A small frame up there. I'm gonna replace this as well. I don't know with what just yet, but actually I think I can. Yeah, and then I'll move that over here. That's actually freed up some space. What else do I want to put over here? Photos. I do have a signed postcard on my desk. We still gotta put down our computer as well. Guess I can put like here. I'll be honest, this case isn't that far off from the one I have. I have a Lian Li 011D. This bookcase is getting neglected. Cushions, boxes. Okay, this room is gonna be hell to sleep on. Or live in. This looks like a neat, as in like an ET gamer room. You know, how you need this, right? Because like if I have a desk here, I can sleep on this stupid round bed, and then I could just sit on this gamer chair, and then I can be like, I can do my work and I can turn around and play games. That's right. The wheel barely gets to move around because it's gonna trip on the bed. But that's what you get when you have a tiny room, I guess. Let's save real quick. Why are you staring at me? Go sit down. Yep. There you go. 1.5K rent in New York. Can't open this door. Why is the knob highlighted? Makes it look like I can open the door and get out. Alright, so like, okay, attach images, GIFs to items. Alright. Stream? Ooh, I can display OBS or webcam video or an item. Hang on. Does that work? Okay, let me start virtual camera. There you go, chat. Oh my god, it's lagging now. Holy shit. The game went from 60 FPS like 30. You know what? Sure. I don't think I can have any more. Because I don't have any other things hooked up right now. Okay, this is really tanking my performance. If your Switch rumors are close app, the stream will stop. I think I'll just replace it with an image for now. Make me as I watch a looping GIF. I'm gonna stop the virtual camera. I'm gonna take a screenshot of my desktop real quick. Hang on. Give me a second. Copy path. Yeah, take the entire thing. Okay, it's like 16 by 9, 21 by 9. Close enough, I guess. Sure. Actually, no, we have to pretend we're working, right? Alright, chat, I've got an idea. Give me a second. God, my computer is like working overtime for this. close my other browser that I have open. Here, get out of here. Thank you. Open. Okay. You guys won't be able to see any of this. Just give me a second. I promise I have something. I'm cooking. Okay, take this one. And then I take another one. And then I take one here. So we have 3 monitors. Okay. Okay. So now, no, not stream. Image. Okay, so this is the main screen. And now, this is the second screen. Now this is the third screen. I'm not kidding. This is how my setup actually looks when I'm working. Except, you know, there'd be one more monitor here, but like, you get the idea. Now for my phone, let me, take a screenshot right now on my phone. Hang on. I like how she's ghost typing. Oh, hello, Doge. Sorry, I'm working on something. Hello, Doge. How are you doing on YouTube? Okay, let me connect my phone. File transfer. Good. Okay. So phone. Pictures. Oh, I hate the MPT protocol so much. It takes 5 million years just to open the folder on a phone. So it might be easier if I just copy the, move the screenshot to the root directory. of the phone. Move to other folder. Okay. Okay. So screenshot. I'll move that over to, I guess, pictures. I assume the image needs to stay there. On my local computer. Okay. Image. Okay, that actually kind of fits. Sure. Yeah, it's not an iPhone. You know what? Good enough. Use the iPhone for eye tracking. Yeah. It's not an iPhone. This was supposed to be an iPhone, but you know, my main phone is not an iPhone. So. Now let me take a. This is gonna pause the tracking for a little bit. So hang on a second. I will hide this for now. Take a screenshot of this. And I will. How do I send this to myself? I guess I'll use this. Send this image over. Download. Put in pictures. Save. Okay. Image. This one. There you go. All right, now for the let me see. I guess I could take a picture of this and then crop it, I guess? Hang on. That should work. I don't know how well this is gonna come across in the game. Hope it's not too bad. We'll see. I'm gonna need to crop this. Okay. Crop. No aspect ratio. And I accidentally deleted the photo already. Okay, restore. No, don't save. Okay, now you can save. Unfortunately, I don't have a scan of this, so this will have to do. That's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah. You know what? This is really starting to become my actual setup, except I wouldn't be ghost typing. Oh, not you. Nope, that is not what I meant. Thank you. A little bit closer. There we go. That's much better. A little bit to the right. There you go. That's better. What? Oh, right. So we have a thing that's supposed to grow with us as we do things. It's this thing. The baby of Kurata 42, cozy inside a castanet found on Earth. Creative housing, right? Its ear-like focus receptors, which detect faint electromagnetic waves from focused beings, are still developing. Whether you work together or leave it be, it'll grow eventually. But why not bond during your sessions? Okay. I guess skyline view insane. I wish. So like. Okay. This is gonna sound insane, but. I actually don't like. I actually have my curtains closed. I don't think you can close these curtains, so. Cause like I don't like the blinding lights. I do. Okay, so it's not that bad. So like I do have like another window here. That one is open. It's just these two. Or at least the one right in front of me. I don't have one on the right. I only have one on the front of me, like in this area. And I have that one blocked because the sunlight's super bright. Maybe... No, I think getting rid of this is a little bit too much. I'll keep that one. By the way, the game is really starting to lag now. Let me see if I can turn down the settings. Graphics. Do quad HD. Or like 70% resolution scale. It's like 39%. So 30 FPS, 40 FPS. They're really not that much better, really. It's like 2 FPS improvement. No, I didn't do much either. Well, okay. Switch BGM during breaks. And yeah, this is when you're supposed to be able to. There's a diary apparently. Okay. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Hi chat. I made this room today. And I'm gonna take a screenshot. Diary. There you go. Save. What do we put on the screen? kind of wish I have like scans of the badges. I know what I can put on this one. Let me check. Hang on. Can I get the album art of this? Okay, there it is. I never realized how much stuff there is on this album cover. Huh. Okay, I just think this is for WebP. Of course it doesn't. Nothing ever supports WebP, man. Yeah, it doesn't do 1x1, really? That sucks. That's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Famicom. This isn't exactly Super Famicom, but like that bottom screen clearly looks like a 3DS. Can they do that? Okay. Okay, I don't really have any images for these just yet. Oh, you can draw on here? Oh, dude. Well, too bad I can't draw. Let's see, what else can we do? Ooh, we can change the weather. Okay. Lighting. You can turn the light way down. Realistically, this is what my room looks like, except even darker. I have like one headlight above me, that's about it. One light above me. Can at least try to draw Teto? Oh, no, I'm good. Ooh. God Ray. What, from the outside in? That's very atmospheric. Docks your weather. It's not that rainy right now. It's just like very wet. Like British weather. Auto cam. Field of view. Okay. Oh, camera mode. There you go. That's our first picture. Except the room. There are a lot of poses, actually. That's me after work. That's... Okay, I can never do this at my desk. I just feel very uncomfortable with that chair. Wish I had a guitar. I wish I could play a guitar. That's me when I'm having trouble with the disassembly. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like that. Sure. What other things can we? Okay, we can sit on the bed. Can't sleep on it though. I'll be honest, that doesn't look very comfortable. I'm gonna sit back in the chair. Okay. So, retro door, instant camera, plushies, plush, lotion. Okay, what else can we interact with? Oh, we can have different rooms. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's take a better picture of this room. There we go. So we can have other rooms if we wanted. Oh, Crispy is okay. Yeah, he did message me. I think he's just oversleeping because like he was like, "Oh, should I go back to bed?" And he was like, "Alarm goes off in 4 hours." I guess we could consider that our work room. I'll be honest, all of these rooms look tiny. These are like what Surgeon said, like 1.5k New York rent. 1.5k New York rent gets you. By the way, so you can host for others to join if you wanted. But realistically, I don't know who's gonna come into this room. Well, I can join others' room apparently. How do their rooms look so much bigger? What the hell? This one looks huge. Find a popular streamer room. I wish there's a popular streamer room. I don't think this game has like... Wow, what's up with all these rooms? These rooms look huge. You can chat in there, I guess? With text or something, I guess? They paid for the DLC? The Miku ones are the only DLCs that exist. Maybe I just missed something. I love how all of these have like YouTube thumbnails as well. A random lobby. Oh, they apparently just took the picture on the internet. That's not their own picture. You can work or take naps while lying down in a room surrounded by fluffy cushions. Dress code is casual. Pajama-like attire is especially welcome. Laptop seats 4, tablet seat 1, notebook seats 3. Lying down in the entire room. The time setting is fixed for the evening, but for those that want to sleep, night or auto is recommended. And wow, they have multiple languages. Holy shit. Okay. Dude, I clocked into 63 tickets. Jeez. Hello, Crispy. I'm gonna EP myself, personally. I'm going to quit. Are you, though? Alright, what the hell's going on with the music? Oh. Move. No, that just goes to a different place. How do I move? How do I physically move? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, the game is lagging a little bit. Holy shit, though. Look at this room. Sheesh. Everyone just sleeping together. This is what I imagine VR chat is like. But like not VR, you know? That's so cute. Did someone draw this? Because, like, I don't think this exists in the game, does it? No, is the game asset? I'm not sure. That is definitely a screenshot, though. Well, this company even runs the amount of people with fire. It's gotta be a front. It can't be operational. That's the case. It does not because it's not fully rolled out our AI solution yet. Man, your work sounds fun. Holy shit! Look at this room. This is so cool. I need to make my room like this. Well, maybe not like this, but like the same idea will be cool. Fuck. 4. I was once huge apartment room by the beach. Yeah, this looks good. But I'm pretty sure this place would get tiring real quick. As in, like, if you were to build this in real life. Imagine a lack of AC and then, like, all the sand getting into the futons. Bro, the humidity? Honestly, I don't think humidity is gonna be that bad, but it would be nice to like go on a vacation of like free Wi-Fi. Holy shit. This material is dummy and for in-game use only. It cannot be used for actual internet connections. Wow. Drag and drop your avatar to lie down wherever you like. If you put a circle in the comment section, that's a sign saying it's okay to sit beside or use a lap pillow. Wow, they really put a lot of thought into this room. Someone made that graphic. Well, even this game, it's less of a game, more like a place where you set up and like do your work in. Like you leave this in the background while you do like work, drawing on other screen or do other things, basically. Basically just leave it on the side while you do your actual work. I'm gonna try the other rooms. You know what? I'm very interested in this one. I like this music. That looks AI. Or is it just me? There's a place I could sit at. This place looks pretty full already. Yeah, I think this is AI. It's got that yellow look to it. I know the ambient light is yellow, but like... the inconsistent spacing, I think, is what's getting it into me. The other ones look fine, though. These look normal. Oh, there's more room outside? Excuse me? How do I get outside? Searchy. Yeah, it looks like there is some in-game assets already. And one where they forgot to replace the screen off. Someone's watching anime. Have fun, y'all. Love you. Have a good day, Crispy. I hope. I'm gonna go take something for my sleep deprivation headache, crush a Red Bull, and work 8 hours straight. Good luck, Crispy. L7. Yo, you can wait. You can replace the graphics inside those. Okay, I'll do that. No, wait, real mangas. Please do not disturb other guests. Photography. Okay, SNS. Okay. Join Discord. Yeah, let's try the other rooms. The office. Okay. Also, I noticed everyone looks very stylish. I don't know how to customize my character yet, beyond the initial customization. I'm gonna try setting the game category to go to see if there's anyone we can raid later. Hi chat, hi streamer, hello abstract. I will cry. That is probably their real phone. From March 1st. That's a while ago. I need to figure out how to customize my character, man. Yo, sweet drawing. Graphics. Is that their VGen? I'm gonna look up this person's VGen. Hang on. What's their name? VUFO? Yeah, they have a VGen. I'll follow them. Sure. Wicked. Cute character. I'll check their Twitter as well. Where's the browser? There it is. Oh, they're taking a break from social media. Oh, that's unfortunate, but I'll follow them anyways. Alright, I want to get back to my room because I want to figure out if we can do more customization. I think I'm gonna replace this screen actually. Let's see what I can. Let me see what I can put there. Put my music channel on there. How about that? You got the Teto wardrobe? I wish. By the way, we're at 8.6k views right now. For the Teto cover. Insane. Okay, image. We'll replace that. Screens. For a sec, I checked the stream to see if we have if we have 8K views. It's never gonna happen, dude. Haha, funny. What can we do to upgrade our thing? I still know what that does. Growth path changes randomly. There's no album yet. Okay, whatever that means. Change. See, the other avatars are like dripped up. I guess I gotta have multiple characters. Edit. Oh, outfit. There it is. Okay, I'm blind apparently. I didn't see that. Okay. All right, time chat time to drip ourselves up. What's the closest thing we have to our detective outfit? I'm gonna pull up my reference image here. Hang on a second. Nope, way too big. That's way too big. Okay. We'll put that beneath there. Into here. Okay. That way you can see it and I can see it. Okay. So we're looking for something with like a little cape. It's a vest. Okay, that kind of collides with our thing. A coat, right? So we do have a blouse and a button-up shirt inside. Is there a button shirt? I don't see one. Oh, yeah, that's close enough. That's a little bit closer. Yeah, I guess. But changing the slider isn't doing anything, it seems. Wish I could change the bow color. Oh, never mind. That's the bow color. Kinda like that, I guess. Unfortunately, we can't really pawn a coat of any kind without it clipping like crazy. It's already clipping like crazy already. Or we can also have like an entire outfit. Ooh, a cheap hole. Nah. I don't know. I kind of like these coats as well. It's just too bad it collides like crazy when I have this on. Well, that sucks. Man. Okay, what about my lower half? Okay, that is also kind of clipping. What about my other outfit? Let's see. So it's like sleeveless. This is a little bit closer, I guess. But like, oh, I don't know. It's gonna clip regardless. That sucks. Can I switch to a different pose? Okay. Yeah, I can. I kind of like how this looks in terms of color. Just too bad it's like colliding like crazy. I don't know, it just doesn't seem like this would go with anything. Actually that works okay. Ops, unfortunately. Now I've got some white shoes. They're more like boots than shoes. It's not quite white, but sure, that'll do. Hat. Oh yeah. Oh, this is pretty close, actually. Green accent, where we slap glasses on. Like this one. It needs to be like a yellowish order. Me and my Ita bag that I recently made. Except it being red. Oh, that's way too red. That's, yeah, I would say that's kind of closer to the Ita bag that I have. But I don't think it works on this character. I'm just not gonna have it. Another Ita bag. I can customize this, can I? Huh. That doesn't seem to do anything when I change the color. Oh, wait. That's just an accent color. Okay. Yeah, it's just an accent color. Ear. Do I have any earrings? I don't. I do have a collar. Like a little bit lighter. I guess we can have the purple accent. That actually, that looks kind of cozy. Well, I don't know. How do you think she's gonna wear that headphones with that ear in the way? Yeah, sure. Watch, bracelet. I don't think I have a bracelet of any kind, do I? No time to find out. I kind of forgot how tall I am when I'm all the way zoomed out. Okay, I can't really see the bracelet when she's got the long sleeves. Oh, nail. We're definitely doing nails. Can you show me your hand, please? Thank you. It just occurred to me, I don't think we ever done any nails on the actual character, but I'm gonna do a green accent. No, actually, I think pink. Like a light pink. Yeah. Watch. I don't even have an Apple Watch in real life. Yo, gloves. I need gloves. Oh, the nails do kind of protrude out a little bit if that's the case. In which case we can't have the nails. Can't have fingerless gloves, unfortunately. Oh, it does protrude out of the outfit a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, too bad they only have a cat tail. I'm a cat now. Yeah, you know what? Sure. That's fine. Doesn't seem to let me adjust the color, though. I guess black would work the best. Waist. Okay, that's all there is for waist. You know what? Sure. Save. Let's see how this looks. Do you even have a phone in your hand? Oh, I can't customize that. Damn it. This is me at work. I'll be honest, this happens more often than you think. I'll sometimes doze off while I'm reverse engineering at work. How the movie thing works. Hello. Yeah, there's a gaze option at the bottom right. Oh, it drops down to like 20 FPS when I do that. Okay, I can have filters as well. I can change the exposure. Also, they forgot to translate this. Okay, I got a dual tone as well. Oh my god, okay. Wait, I can change the aperture? I assume that... What does this do? Okay, I'll get it. Oh, I can take it in vertical. I can make shorts now. Yep. Right, Nero's awake. Kind of curious to see what the auto cam looks like. I'll let it play for a little bit. That does not look comfortable for the tail. Yeah, I wonder what others are doing in the same category. Oh, Evil is doing a tarot card stream. Huh. I wish I could play Twitch stream on here. That would be awesome. Because, like, that would be, like, what the last few days have been like at my desk. I want to check this same category. I open up Twitch friend page and the first thing I see is iShow speed. IRL stream in South Africa. Dudes have been to everywhere. Right. I want to check. Browse. I want to check the same category that I'm in. Okay, I'm gonna open up my channel real quick. Like, I can't find the category. Don't show me my viewer account, please. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I only want to see the game category. There you go. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people are just leaving their stream running while they do work, which is expected. I suppose that is something I can do every now and then. Maybe not doing actual work, but like trivial work. Right, so I can put things in here. Right, okay. What's thing I can put in here? Oh, I know. Hang on. Oh wait, I thought I had downloaded it. Apparently not. I think it's on my laptop. Shoot. Let me check my screenshots folder. How does this look? Okay, you can barely see anything. Let me try something else. Why don't I should have this as an emote or something. It looks so stupid. You know, I'm gonna leave it there. I think we can put like a few. Photo frames on there. Poster frame. I'm gonna put poster frames. It's not letting me put this on for some reason. Okay. Ooh, extra large. Holy shit, that is large. Okay. Time to find more images. Give me a second. Okay. Let me think. Let me check Twitter real quick for some images. Actually, I do have this on in my room. But it would be like a horizontal thing. Do we even have one that's like that we can use like that? Art. I think that's for like actually drawing on top of. Not quite poster. It's more like tapestry, like this. Like horizontal. I don't think they have something like that. Flyer, poster. Well, that's unfortunate. Muffler towel. So I do have muffler towels. The problem is I don't have the image for it. I'll need to Photoshop something if I really want to put that in there. Which I'm not gonna do on stream because Photoshop runs like crap when I'm streaming. Even when I'm not streaming, it runs like crap. The closest thing I can put is like a poster. Why isn't there a horizontal poster frame? Those are postcard, I guess. It's not quite the same thing. I guess I'll just do a poster for now. So this is what I have, but like way bigger. It's from our VTuber mama. Nope, wrong button. That's not what I meant to do. I suppose I might as well get rid of these for now. If I don't have anything I can use them for. Welcome back, Crispy. Hello. Okay, what about vertical ones? Let me check Lamb's Pix IV. Does he still have a Pix IV? Taking a break? Man, like 1 hour. Alright, let me see if I can find the exact poster that I have on my wall on their Pix IV. Unfortunately, I don't see it. But you know what? I'm gonna put this one up as a compromise. It's the closest thing I have. Lamb poster. Alright. We have 3 more. I want to put some... okay. Let me read your messages real quick. A few of them were duplicates, so I was able to just close them. The time varied depending on what apps they have access to. A handful were new hires and contractors who didn't have a lot of access, so quick to close. That sounds good at least. You know, it doesn't take like 5 million years to get to them. Okay. Put this one up there. Put this one up there. One more. I'm gonna have to look up Pix IV for this. So I don't have any artwork locally for this, I think. This looks pretty good, but it looks AI. No. Let me check my Twitter, actually. Breakfast got here just in time for our brekkie. Hell yeah. A decent breakfast as well. Actually, this image looks pretty good. I'm gonna pop this on there. Red Bull and egg. That sure is a combo. Speaking of illustrations, I have a card game later. Should I bring my Dojin live playmats? Go for something more tame. I mean, if you like it, I don't see why not. Sausage and egg and cheese hoagie and hash brown long hot and Red Bull. That sounds pretty good. That sounds like a lot, actually. As for what I'm gonna put on the TV, I check my VOD real quick. They're also under plastic to protect them, which kind of defeats the purpose. Yeah, still though, sounds good. Take a screenshot here. I'm a little in the way, but should be fine. Wait, it's a 1x1 image? What? But the TV is 16:9. What? How's that gonna work? Oh, it's like cropped. You know what? That'll do. Sure, whatever. What about Xeno Saga? How does that look? I always use a generic playmat. Just forget to bring it. As one of anime will be on it and make fun of him. Who doesn't love anime booby, right? Yeah, I could probably slap this on. Burnout looks a little out of place here, so can do this. It looks a little bit off, but you know what? Sure. G-kun, okay. Wow, we did quite a bit in 2 hours. This room is starting to look pretty nice. Gonna put some more paintings over here. Pretty. Should have gotten milk or something. Should have gotten some milk. Hastily posted notice. I want to put like a tapestry over here. So I do have a tapestry in my room. Let me see if I can find the exact image I have posted on my thing. Let's check this person's PixIV. It's probably on their PixIV. The exact one that I have on my wall. I have two of them. Okay, there's one. What about the other one? I don't see the other one on their PixIV, unfortunately. Guess I'll just take this one then. So spicy. I love spicy though. Spicy good. All right. There we go. I have the exact one on my room. Oh my god. It was a little bit too close to the wrong button. Just stop clicking on the wrong button. Slightly move this over. Wrong button again. Damn it. As a hello, Becca. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Got some mild cold, but happy Friday regardless. Long hot peppers are the ultimate sandwich topping. Hell yeah. I think I could change the color of the... Stop clicking on the wrong button. Oh my god. I can change this though. Can I? Oh yeah, I can. Well, my PC looks like complete RGB, so I don't think that's doable. Just go static color, I guess. I was considering Go. Was it worth it? Definitely want to play that. So this, I think this is less of a game you play. You more or less are supposed to just leave it while you're working, which is something you can do. Which is something I haven't really done just yet. We've spent like the last 2 hours just decorating our room. I haven't really tried it out in the real quote-unquote working environment yet. So I don't know if it's something you necessarily want to do just yet. Do I have a 3DS screenshot somewhere on my computer? Unfortunately not, I think. Pretty sure, okay. I'm sure they can get away with this. It's just, this is very blatant, you know? This lower half of the screen. Like, the consoles themselves look fine. But this screenshot... Oh, looks a little bit too close to 3DS, doesn't it? I'm sure Nintendo will be fine with that. So, we started off wanting to make something that's similar to our room. Well, my room. It's, I would say, close enough. Not quite, but like close enough. I don't have these as my paintings, but I have this. Well, another painting from Lamb. I have a tapestry, 2 of them. And I have this as a tapestry, but this game doesn't have a horizontal tapestry. Is this just something you can have in the background and let it do its thing? Yeah. So if I don't move at all, you can see that's gonna switch into auto cam mode. And you're supposed to just let this play in the background, and all the music you're hearing in the background is provided by the game as well. So you even need to put on your own music, unless you don't like this music, of course. And also, you can join others' room as well if you don't like your room for some reason. A lot of these rooms are very cozy. Never give up. Work and study. But yeah, a lot of them are like similar to cafe. So you'll find. I joined a few rooms that I thought were pretty good. Some of them look pretty amazing, actually. Let's start joining this one, for example. Half of sandwich sandwiched. Yeah, I could go for a sandwich right now. Instead of chips. I go, okay, goodbye, Crispy. I'm getting pretty EP as well, personally. Okay. So yeah, this is also, you can just join wherever and then just, also you can use emotes. So like, hello. You can't text, but like, you can use emotes. And some of these public rooms have like their own rules as well. Like you can replace these with whatever images you want. And these are the things they made. All of these things that you're seeing on the screens and whatnot, they're all made by the person that made the room. What's this person doing? What are you drawing on? There's nothing to be drawing on. We're just gonna sit over there. Oh, I can. Okay, not drinking. Sorry, not writing. Okay, don't sleep on your food. No, don't. You're gonna get your... Yep, that's better. A lot of these rooms are like super cozy. Like, I don't know how, I still don't know how they got their room to be so big because mine is tiny. I don't know where I can go about changing it. Redrawing. If you want to draw. Oh yeah, I can draw in this game. If you want to. Free space. Pause the music. Oh, this is this person's Twitter. Let's check their Twitter real quick. I saw someone else's VGen earlier in their room. It's a great place to be advertising your work if you're an artist. Same no Ake. Yeah, Yeah, it looks like they have some decent art on their Twitter as well. And yeah, you can switch into focus mode if you want to. That way you can have emotes hidden. Wrong button. Oops. Are you typing on your Omrice? Alright. I want to get back to my room for now. I don't know if the ability to expand your room is something that comes as you progress through the game. Room name, can I change this? No. Okay. Slot. Room name, there we go. Work room. And you can also host your own lobby as well. And there you go, at the bottom right there. So you can have others join the room if you like. Granted, this room is so tiny, I don't think it'll fit more than 2 people in here. I don't really know how you're supposed to expand your room just yet. I'm not really sure if that's something that you progress as it goes. This thing's grumpy right now. Ooh, stack CDs. Let me put another CD on there. Let's see. What's another album I like? Give me a second. Gonna find the image that I'm looking for. Save image as download. I hate that I can't do like exactly one by one. You know what? Sure. You can barely see that image. Whatever, it's fine. This room makes it seem like I read a lot, but not really. There's a bunch of CDs. Too bad there isn't like figurine or something that I can add. At least I don't think so. Cushions, boxes. I could probably add a cushion on there actually. lights. No, I don't really have space on my desk. Just like on a real desk. Lightings. Round lighting. Paper sleeve CDs, okay. LP. I actually do have an LP of this size. Let me find it real quick. Oh wait, no, I should have it. Hang on. By LP, I mean a vinyl-sized CD thing. Okay, there is cover.jpg. So I actually do have one in my room like that. Now, what about... What's the one that I have? Hang on, let me check. Okay, they're all facing down. So these three will be the albums that I actually have right next to that. Let me check real quick. Oh, I can't really see it from this angle. Shit. Well, I'll just have to use my memory then. Don't remember which cover that I specifically have. I know I definitely have this one. I think I have these two. Hang on. Yeah, I think I have Waka S. And then Lily R. I don't have all of them, so I'm just gonna put on whatever I have. And of course, Waka Reverse, my favorite. Too bad I could barely see it. I'm gonna add... Wrong button! I'm gonna add a light here. Okay, that's way too big. That's still pretty big. That's still pretty big. Oh my god, all of these are big. Can I have a light that's like a little bit a little bit smaller? Just a little bit. think that goes on the ceiling. Well, actually, that's not too bad, but it's like in the way. Yeah, let's see what this looks like first. If I cannot turn it on, I can turn that on, which, okay. Now I can't see the image. It's not what I expected the light to do. Hang on. Wait, where'd he go? What? Huh? Is it because I have this lighting turned down? Oh, that might be why. But I also don't think that light helps, does it? No, not really. I mean, kinda. Okay, I'm gonna move this one over there. Okay. And now we can add more. CD. 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 You know, this might look insane, but I do have some of my CDs set up like this. I hope Surgeon's in here. Okay. So now grab other images. Alright, what am I doing? I have these albums locally already. What am I doing? Too bad they cut out a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna replace this with I have this album from Luna. I also have this album from Luna as well. And then I have this album. And then this one. Wow. It's like I'm in my room. Just it wouldn't be as bright, you know. Realistically, like this, but that way you can't see whatever is on there. Well, you can still see these though. I don't know why it's just this area specifically that's like not getting lights. Sir, are you a factory from the Industrial Revolution era? Because I like to get a bunch of kids in you. Alright. Calm down, chatter on YouTube. Welcome, first time chatter, I assume. I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna take a screenshot. By screenshot, I mean photo mode. And a short clip as well. Even though it's gonna run like ass. I kind of wish like more of these items did something, but I think that's also part of the point. Because you're not supposed to be distracted by the items in the room once you're done setting up. I don't need this thing, I think. I think I can put something else there. We recommend saving your room frequently. Didn't I just save not too long ago? What can I put on there? What is this supposed to be? Can't. All right, can badge. Okay. I want to put some generic decor. You know what? Sure. Generic decor it is. Now, I'm no Asmon Gold, so I'm not gonna put too much food on my desk. Oh, White Bear. Hello, Gym Bag. Sorry, Giaris. Isn't real stream going on right now? Is Evil still doing tarot card? Oh, it's a Switch box. Oh, okay. Where wasn't there one for food? What is it? 3? Oh, 3 letter. Right. He's just chatting now. Okay. You know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to today's stream because I think I'm thinking I think I'm a little too eepy. I kind of slept through yesterday's stream as well. I put it on my laptop and then slept next to the laptop. I apparently missed out on Evil's the dual singing pom pom shit. But I was at least awake for a little bit during the Pokemon part, like the last hour of the Pokemon part for yesterday. Where they finally got Fly or something. I forgot. I could go for an energy drink right now. What the hell is that supposed to be? Coffee. Not a big coffee person. A drink would be nice though. Looks dangerous as hell next to all this stuff. Can't change. Oh, I can change the color of the drink. Ooh. Strawberry. Aw, too bad I can change the color of the gamepad. You know, I'm gonna put the... Why is the controller here? Not where I put it, but good enough. I'm gonna put something on here as well. Oh my god, that is way bigger than I thought. That's a little better, yeah. White would be enough. Well, yeah, white. You know, I might not have VR chat, but I feel like this is a close enough equivalent. Given you can join others' room as well, it's just you can't really talk. You can only speak in emotes. What if I hosted this? I don't think I could fit 8 people in here, can I? I think 4 people makes more sense. Or I should probably take a picture of this place as well. Sit down. Slot. You can have custom thumbnails as well, but probably do that off stream. I'm gonna try opening it for a little bit. When you leave, keep room open. Remain until participants reach 0 or you start another multiplayer room. Oh, you can have others in your room until... Okay, if I'm gonna keep it open, then I think I want to place down a drawing thing. I want to see what others draw. Yeah, it's way too big. Drawing screen. Smaller. Okay, I was hoping I can put... Okay, I don't really need the shelf. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. See what they think. Save. I'm gonna try leaving it open for like a few minutes and see if anyone comes in. I'm getting pretty EP playing this game. I mean, I was already kind of sleepy before the stream. It was good, but I'm waiting on Pompon V2. Yeah. It was alright. I mean, the fact that PB got done in like a few days is kind of insane. I don't really know what the workflow is like whenever they work on these karaoke things. Share the multiplayer room ID of everyone. Post on X. You know what? I will. I will post on X. I will also include a screenshot. In the tweet. Ooh, someone's joined already. I'm gonna leave it. I'll just leave it and observe. Oh, they left already. Can't choose. Oh, I can choose in the BGM. I'm so glad these won't get me copyright claimed on. Oh, never mind. Apparently, some of these cannot be streamed. Well, I'm glad they're not playing by default then. Official OST. Oh, wait. Streamer mode. Block playback of non-streamable playlists. There we go. You can also have ambient sounds. Why are you looking at me like that? Get back to work. That's right, get back to work. Wait, no. Typing. There you go. Wow, holy shit, it is so bright. So like with auto, does it like sync with where my time is, or? Oh, it's so bright. I'll leave it on low. Let's keep it on ambient light. Like medium-ish. Oh, wait, that's the God Ray, right. I was wondering how it looks so atmospheric. You can turn on and off top. I can speak. You can turn on and off for the God Ray. Maybe I need a all right, I can't edit the room anymore when I'm hosting a room. I mean, that makes sense, of course. I'm kind of curious, what if I left this running for like an entire day? I wonder what this will look like. Also, good evening, person on YouTube. Welcome to stream. I click away from that. I think I should reorganize my desk a little bit. It's a little messy. I wouldn't say it's messy, but like, it could be better. Pin chat feature from FFZ only works Unload channel on the sidebar. I'll be honest, I don't even see like the pin chats very often. Because like most of the time I'm watching the stream in popped out mode. Like I have the popped out mode URL bookmarked. One advantage of that is that you if you don't like following raids, using pop out mode will prevent you from joining the raid. And you know, there's also fewer things to load in. We have the Twitch page open because, you know, the Twitch page is kind of crazy when you have like 5 million chats going on. And I basically just run the pop out mode and have Chatterino on the side. I have on Chatterino on my rightmost monitor. By the way, I can't just open the random IDB. I hope it isn't like. I can barely tell what this is. Yeah, that's fine. Like to check from time to time. Yeah, I understand. I guess the room is only 26 megabytes. I wonder what like the smallest room is, like 3 megabytes or something, where it's like you don't have anything loaded. Seems it wasn't reliable. Yeah. I mean, Twitch is very bloated, also. Right, I also should probably check out what these do. So what's a routine? I guess it's like a checklist you can have. Okay. And then the actual checklist. Yo, I don't think I've ever written. No, I did write diaries before, but like I haven't written a diary since like forever ago. I wonder if I were to write down a diary these days, what would it be? Like, what do I write in the diary? Dear diary, today I slacked off all day. I opened up IDA for like 10 minutes and then went back to bed. And then I spent the entire midnight watching some AI VTuber. And then I slept for like the rest of the day and also got ramen and chicken sandwich or something. I mean, realistically, if I were to describe my life today, it would be like I woke up to a sore throat. That person isn't wearing any socks, by the way. I just realized they're barefooted. I woke up to a sore throat. It was like kind of bad, and then eventually got better. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to. Oh, you're gone. I'm gonna have the morning off. Just so I can go see a doctor to see if I did catch a cold or something. And then the doctor told me it was oh, never mind, they're still here, they're just on the bed. They were like, oh, just mild cold symptom, but we're not ruling out the possibility of flu. Come back if you're feeling worse, but here's some basic medication you can have. It's like, okay, cool. I mean, to be fair, the symptoms I'm feeling right now are very mild. It's just, I do feel like my throat is a little bit horsey. But, it's not too bad right now. And I did have some meds earlier. And, anyways, after that, I went to get breakfast. For lunch, oh, back down they go. No, I actually didn't have anything for lunch. After the breakfast, I went back home. By the way, it was like raining. It has been raining for the last few days. It's finally stopped in the evening, I think. Anyways, got back. It was around noon. Then I started doing work for a little bit. And then next thing I know, it's the evening already. I kind of skipped lunch because I thought the breakfast was enough to last me throughout the evening. Or rather, I can just skip lunch because like I had like 11 or 10 p.m. 11 or 10 a.m. or something. And then yeah, dinner time. What did I get for dinner? Right, so I was gonna go to Sukiya for eel gyudon combo thing. But when I was on my way halfway there, I was like, dude, it's so freaking cold outside. I don't know if I can do this. So I ended up just like not even halfway through my way to Sukiya. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to 7-Eleven. I'm just gonna grab whatever convenience store food I can get. I mean, I had a decent breakfast already. Like, I spent quite a bit on breakfast already. I might as well just save a little bit of money, go to 7-Eleven and grab whatever. Yeah, I got Korean style. I don't even know if that's pork or beef. I forgot. Like Korean style thing, and I got soup alongside it, and it was okay. I still felt kind of hungry after that though. But you know, I think I'd rather be warm and not be outside for the night. And then after that, I came back. I lied down for a little bit, but like not by much. But because by the time I came back, it was like already like 8 p.m. And the stream was scheduled for like 10 p.m. So by the time I'm back, it was like by the time I was back, it was like 8:30 p.m. already. After that, lie down for a little bit, did my dailies on Nikkei, and it was already 9:30. I was like, okay, time to get started, time to get ready for a stream. I already had, so I actually prepped for the stream for a little bit before going out for dinner. I already had like OBS and whatnot opened. Yeah, I guess that was my day. It was mostly when I'm working remote, it's like half the time I'm just doing whatever work stuff there is to do, and work stuff has been there's been a lot of stuff going on at work, but I'm doing all right. Just the cold doesn't help, you know. But while you're sleeping, huh? They're eating. While I have a very anti-ADHD way of doing things, focusing on one thing slow and steady, my mind's always buzzing, so I wasn't able to put it on paper. Plus, I don't know if I want to mind half the things that I did. Yeah. I kind of jump between things a lot. I think I'm especially easily distracted when I'm working remotely. I'm definitely a lot more locked in at work, as in like in the workplace, because I don't have a work PC when I'm doing remote work. My home PC and my work PC is the same thing. I do work I do work and personal stuff on the same PC and in the same room as well, and I do get easily distracted because of that. It doesn't help that I have a YouTube browser open a lot of the time. I have a dedicated browser for YouTube and Twitter, and I have the YouTube browser open at all times. I get very easily distracted when I have YouTube open. I'll be like, oh, I want to put something on for background noise, but then half the time I'm actually paying attention to the background noise. I'm not doing work. At the opposite, since in the office I always wanted something. Always someone wanted something. So at work, everyone's pretty much focused, at least for our division, everyone's like very locked in for what they're doing. Unless they're actively discussing something. And then eventually others will join as well. But otherwise, people just have their earbuds on, just working on whatever. What is this camera angle? Oh, that was behind the screen. I wonder if people leave this game open when they're going to sleep. Because I know some people do that in VR chat, right? They'll just, so hell, sometimes they'll even sleep with others, and not in like the weird way, but like sometimes they'll just leave the game running and just sleep next to someone. I know that's something that was it kind of felt like sleeping in Discord. That was sleeping in Discord and sleeping in the sky. That was something that people did back then. I don't know if there are people that still do that now, but having sleepover, quote unquote, on Skype was a relatively common thing for me with other friends in earlier days. Yesterday, my friend did it by on purpose. I know some people will accidentally leave their Discord on when they go to bed. But yeah, I'm wondering if people leave their game open. Just have, I mean, another thing is you can just have this music on as well. I mean, I'll probably leave this game open as well if I were hosting a room. Especially given that there was a drawing board up there, I would be kind of curious to see if I left the game running with the room running. I wonder if anyone's gonna draw something on it. I think it would be a cool thing to wake up to, right? Yeah, I should probably have my meds for tonight. Give me a second. It's like 1 a.m. Yeah, you can see the time at the bottom left there. It's 1 a.m. I forgot. What did Beetle say today's stream's gonna be? I know it's it's Pokemon and then something and then Pokemon again. What's the thing in between Pokemon? Is it more karaoke or I forgot? I know Vito did say it on stream yesterday. Well, chat time for me to bounce. See ya. Alright, see you later, Abstract. Thanks for stopping by. I'll take something. Also take something. Vitamins. Got the thing on my lip. You know, one thing I think there are a lot of things that I think I'm either oblivious to or just like I don't know if it really does anything to me. And one of those things is vitamins. Vitamins. I know it's supposed to be. I know you're supposed to take those long term, but also because of that, it's not like I'll know if like I won't really. I don't know if I really feel any differences after having them for like months on end. Like same thing with like fish oil and whatnot, right? Also, there's another thing I'm kind of oblivious to is caffeine. I don't know if it really does anything to me. Like I can have energy drink, like 2 cans of energy drink. I don't think I'll feel anything different. And if I do feel any different, it might be because I was already taking power naps that day. I think it'd be other things that's affecting me instead of caffeine. Usually doctors should tell you what you need, and we get most of it from food anyways. Yeah. So I don't really take any supplements. I did on and off for a brief bit back in the days, but like I never really took it for anything. Just like taking when I'm sick, feeling about it, but sick during the thing. Yeah, same. I mean, I'll take vitamin C's occasionally when I'm sick. But that's only, I think that's half the excuse because I like the orange flavor or whatever. The like a vitamin tablets or something. They usually come with like a flavor. I think that'd be my main excuse. Like, oh, I'm not doing well. I'm gonna have some vitamins. I'm gonna have the orange flavor. I forgot the name. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, another person has joined the room. I was wondering when we're gonna get another person in here. Also, I got 200 capsule of vitamin D. It's about to expire, so why not? I don't think you're gonna be able to have them in a short period of time, but sure. Oh, they went back up. I thought they'd be asleep already. Nope. Oh, they're both sleeping now. Nope. No, that's the second person that's like fiddling around. Maybe I should get them another chair when I exit the room or something. Because I don't think that bed's gonna fit more than 2 people. That's more like a cat bed than anything. It sounds like a cheesy victory music that you hear after a film or something. you get that vibe of what I'm talking about? It's like the closing music. Oh, man. I think I'm gonna stay awake for like another 20 minutes-ish, I'm gonna call it. I might leave the room running just to see what I wake up to the next day. Bench. Oh man. Oh wait. I forgot I have a stream tomorrow, right? Sorry, by tomorrow I mean like in 9 hours. I probably shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't have stayed up this late, huh? It's 1:13 a.m. The next stream is at 10 a.m. We have a long drive stream. I mean, it's fine. It's not like we need high energy for that. But, you know, I also need to stay awake for a little bit for the reading. If I want to have a good reading session with you guys. I'm gonna stay awake for like another 20 minutes or something. At the bare minimum. Hit that 3-hour 30 mark or something. Imagine if I change the room size to like 8 people. Can I even change that right now? Hang on. No, I can't. That's fine. Right? Yeah, I can't. By the way, this game really doesn't have a whole lot of resolution options. Sorry, graphics options. Oh, bye-bye. Also, I think this game is still a quote-unquote game. It's still in early access, right? Let me check. No, it's not. It's fully out. It's not in early access. I don't know how much this game is for you guys, but like it's like $5 in my area right now. There's a Steam sale still. Steam Deck compatibility, playable. Would you have this running on your Steam Deck while you're doing work? Actually, yeah. I can see myself doing that if I'm at a coffee shop and I have like physical work to do. I just leave this running and put on my headphones. Granted, I'm sure it eat up a lot of power, so I don't know how long the game. Sorry, I don't know how long you can run the game on the deck. But sure. About 11 USD. That's still not too bad. Granted, for a game that's like this kind of... Well, no, I don't think that's fair to say. This game has requires some amount of beefy graphics still. I wonder how this game runs on Steam Deck. We just calculate our price based on the default Steam calculator. Yeah, I guess they won't. I don't doubt they have regional pricing. And Valve updated when the currency is all-time low. Yeah. Oop, what's that sound? Oh. Nothing, I just had the thing running in Steam. But bought in euro, that'll be €8. That's quite a difference, actually. I'm kind of curious, what other achievements are there? Wow, there are a lot of achievements, actually. 77 achievements in total. First GIF attachment, apprentice photographer. Room hopper. 28 hidden achievements, wow. Road diary entry for 100 days. Sheesh, you gotta have this game running at least 100 days, and you gotta remember to write your diary. I don't think a lot of people would be able to get that achievement. Actually, let's check global achievements. Only 0.1% of people have gotten that achievement. Yeah, understandable. Wow. Apparently someone on my Steam friend list played this for 89 hours already. This is bopping. That's the last track in the OST. You know, I wonder if I'm ever gonna get a Switch 2. Unless there's like exclusive that I really want, I don't think I will. I mean, who's getting a new console in this economy? As usual, everyone except the Swiss has it cheaper. Damn. I think I'm gonna like. I usually get my consoles very late in the generation. Like, by the time I get a PS5, I think it's gonna be like the end of the PS5 generation already, which is allegedly like 2027 or something. I'll be honest, the PS5 generation still feels very new. Mainly because I don't think the graphics has really changed much since PS4. Like obviously that's not true, but like, you know, it doesn't feel like a leap forward. At least that much. Beyond the ray tracing stuff. Not that I was a huge console fan to begin with. I mostly grew up playing PC games. Anyways, back to what I was saying though about Switch 2. Unless there's like a very big Switch 2 exclusive that I wanted, or there is a big Switch 2 exploit thing that I can use or make use of, I don't really have a reason to buy a Switch 2. So I'm just looking around Twitter right now. Just chilling. Hello, Crispy again. What is going on in Vito's stream right now? Neurosama Subathon 2025-26. Happy New Year. He will set that stream title. Do you have a permission to restream? No. I mean, maybe. Either way, I'm not gonna stream it right now. I'll report you then. Wow. Report me to the turtle himself. No to Twitch? Wow. I get you banned? Monka. Doing my part is upholding the law as moderator. Mods get him. We'll ban him before he bans me. Ow. Sit. I like this track. This track is very bopping. Like, oh, I don't have the bop emote? God damn it. How do I keep missing these emotes? How do I not have bop? Okay, let me add this real quick. At the very least, I have Ja, right? Yeah, I have Ja. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of some of these. now I should have Bob. Let me add Bob. Wait, no, I did have Bob. There you go. I did have Bob. That's what I thought. Wait, how many of these emotes do I have? Okay, I want Belka. Also, my chat widget doesn't support zero width emote, unfortunately. It looked fine in Chatterino, but not on the on-screen overlay. There we go. All of them work now. Well, not on screen because I need to refresh the overlay, but you get the idea. Give it a Chatterino, it's gonna look fine. I just realized that's a squirrel. I thought it was a cat. That's a squirrel, right? I get beer. Yeah, it's a squirrel. Like when I was looking at the thumbnail, I thought it was a cat. Man, White Bear, you have a lot of emotes. I only have like, well, I was gonna say I don't have a whole lot of emotes, but that's not entirely true. I have Chia's emote. Get so many gifted subs, I don't know why. I think most of mine have expired already. I think the only active one right now is Chia. I mean, as in like the gifted ones. The only channel that I'm really subbed to right now is just Vito's channel. Not subbed to me. Crispy, when was the last time you streamed? When was the last time you streamed? Good point. Not today for sure. Oh, right now I remember. There's gonna they're gonna do Pokemon and then evil ASMR, whatever that means. Gifted subs 24. 24? Holy shit. I have 4 sub limit and prime rotate from time to time. Man. That's a lot of them. Alright, I think I am, how do I make my mic sound good? Does my mic sound good to you? Because I don't think, well, it sounds okay, I think. Sounds better than mine. So my record is something close to 50. 50 gifted subs, holy shit. I mean, that also means you sure watch a lot of channels, right? I only watch like a handful of different channels. Anyways, how do I make mic sound good? EQ. I mean, what you're hearing right now is it does go through like server plugins, but it's mainly EQ really. Too much work, I just won't stream. Fair enough. Most subs I get are for random new ones. I feel guilty watching them and watch them. You don't have to watch the ones that you're gifted subs to, but with that being said, I do at the very least join the Discord. I won't necessarily watch them, but I'll join the Discord. Usually. And I'll occasionally post food pictures in them. But well, I mean that's also personally that's also because I don't watch a whole lot of Twitch streams to begin with. I only watch like one or two. Mainly Vito and the occasional Joel if I somehow catch his stream. Cause like Joel always streams at a weird hour for me. That's even worse because on Discord I have 200 server. Yeah, I've been hitting that limit a lot lately. Actually, I have to leave quite a few Discords. You know, they're like low priority ones, but you know, I kind of wish that server limit is a little bit higher. 200 really isn't a whole lot, especially if you're joining many of them for emotes. By the way, I did shop around. I did some window shopping on emotes on VGen earlier today. I might get a few emotes depending on how I'm doing next week. If I can afford some, then I'll probably get some very basic ones at the bare minimum. Cause like we're overdue for like emotes. We have like 4 emotes. Well, we gotta have more. By the way, I also thought about you taking a few poses and then using those as emotes. Like, you know how Neuro has a few emotes that are just her model. I might do that as well, so that we have a little bit more than just, you know, the drawn ones. We can have more, basically. I thought about I kind of want to do a cheer one, you know, the one with the glow sticks and whatnot. And there was another one I saw. Also need to find. It's actually a little bit hard to find emote artists I'm really interested in, and at least the style that I really jive with. Like actually, if I look around on the front page of when I search for emotes on VGen, most of them aren't quite the style I'm looking for. I think I just didn't browse further enough, though. I think if I really sat down and scroll around for a little bit, I'm sure I'll find some. I did see one that I was interested in. I forgot what specific emote that I was looking at, but there's one that I was interested in. I still find Neuro's way of saying "should I celebrate" to be very funny. She says "shooty celebrate." So whenever someone types that emo, I type out "shooty celebrate," like that. I wish there was Neuro Wave, but with Asuka. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find. So I want to do a cheers one. I want to do this one, and then sure we can do Neuro Wave. What's another one I should do? I'm thinking like I want to do 3. If I can afford it, because some of the emote artists are very expensive, depending on what it is. Sorry, depending on who it is. Like I've seen emotes range from like $15 to like $40. The current emotes I have are $60, I think. Like $60 each. It was very, well, I wouldn't say very expensive, but like it was kind of expensive. Sheesh. Okay, to be fair, the emotes were done by Frame, and Frame is well, she's a big shot now these days, so. I'll do it for $10 each. My emotes are bad. I mean, I'll be honest. If it weren't anything Asuka related, I think blobs would do. I like blobs. Hackermans maybe. Sure. All right. Let's see. Asa check. Okay, so with these emotes, I kinda like. I think they're good ideas, but also I need to find the right artist for it. Cause I don't know who's good at doing hackermans and mod check. Asa gun. Okay, Asa the gun one I think is relatively easy. I think there are a lot of people that do that. Okay. With that being said, I think it's time that I go to bed. Don't worry if you are if you think this is gonna be it's like short stream. Don't worry, we have another stream coming up in about 8 hours. The last stream of 2026. No, I'm gonna be back in 8 hours for the reading stream. I'm gonna see who I can rate though. Hopefully I'll be asleep by then. Hopefully I sleep well as well. I'm gonna see who I can raid. Man, there are a few streamers that I've been meaning to raid. Sorry, channels that I was really jiving with, but like whenever I'm done streaming, they're never there. Gonna see who else I can raid. I wanted to raid V though because like, you know, it's like too many people already. I'll raid small streamer. I have a friend I can raid, but they speak Chinese. Probably not a good idea. Did a few cool emotes who don't mind or pixel style. I don't mind pixel style actually. Preferably if they have a VGen though. I want to see what's on Twitch front page right now. Because I feel like the raid page hasn't been particularly great at recommending me channels. But the front page still does a decent job, I think. Oh, someone joined the room. I want to check the... I sometimes still kind of wish the Twitch front page does a better job at recommending me small streamers. Because a lot of times I'll open up the front page and it'll just be like, I like the outfit. I wish the love of my life was streaming so I can make you host him, but he's offline. Ooh, 07. Anyways, what was I saying? Right. Okay, let's check the VTuber category. I hate people that are streaming in the VTuber category, but they're not actually VTubers. I have the real IRL camera on. It's me, I'm the love of my life. Wow. Very confident. Alright, I want to see streamers that aren't partnered, please. I want to see small streamers. I should get a filter. You know, it just occurred to me, do I follow Lena? Oh wait, no, she streams exclusively on YouTube, right? Oh wait, Maru's streaming. You know what? I think we can raid Maru, sure. Yeah, let's raid Maru. Why not? I don't know why he's not showing up on my raid list. Oh wait, I'm not followed. All right, I'm not following Maru on Twitch apparently. Also Sip. He's playing Hitman Absolution. Isn't that game pretty mid? From like, I remember the game having a really bad rep. Oh, well, anyways, regardless, I'm gonna go raid Maru. Alright, I'll go see you guys later. If you want to join the lobby, the room, if you have the game, feel free to join because I think I'm gonna leave the game running. Alright, bye-bye.